giả của VBSC Canada, chúng tôi hôm nay có mặt tại Torcan Hobby Show. Đây là lần đầu tiên VBSC Canada đến với Torcan Show. First, we have a question with Bruce, President of the Pure Model Association. Hi Bruce, can you tell me how long Pure Model is established?
Well, we're actually in our 40th year this year. So we started in 1975. The Torcan Scale Model Show has run on and off since the early 80s, I believe, maybe 1979. It was in hiatus for about 6 years, and last year in 2016, we restarted the show, and this is our second year. We doubled the size of the show this year, having a separate award and contest room and a separate vendor room.
So in your association, how many members total?
Roughly 40 to 45. I think we're hitting about 45 members. Yeah.
And today we have a competition, right? And what kind of competition?
It's diverse. It's everything from scale model aircraft, armor, ships, automotive, just about everything. Sci-fi, we've got dioramas, we've got categories for almost everything in the hobby.
So I have a question with Jimmy. You are in an organization, right?
That's correct.
And how you make this show happen?
It's a lot of work. We've got 5 guys on the committee, and we've had to take care of everything from organizing these rooms out. We've got a massive vendor room here this year. I think one of the biggest vendor rooms in anywhere in Ontario for these model shows. We've sold over 120 tables of vendors, 130 tables of vendors, and it's without their support, shows like this wouldn't happen either. It's very much a group effort.
Do you have any support from the city of Brampton?
No official support from the city of Brampton, but they run this venue that we're at today, the Century Gardens Recreation Center, and they've been very helpful in helping us get organized, from setting up tables and helping to get the sound system working. They've been very helpful for us.
So you said this is second show, right?
The second show that we as a committee have held, yes.
How do you think about the spectator coming this second year?
From the spectators, the vendors are doing really well, and having the extra room here has been very good for the spectators. There's a lot more room than we had last year. It was very cramped.
Last year we did the whole show in the award room, so things were a little tight and cramped. The only complaint we had last year was that things were very tight. This year we brought on this arena for the vendor room, and people have walked into this room and said, "Oh my God, this is amazing." So yeah, so far we've had really great positive feedback.
Do you remember we have a hobby show in the International Center long time ago? Remember that?
I don't.
No, in the International Center.
In Mississauga?
Yeah, I think some of the Torcans were held there in the past, and there was a hobby show, yes, that ran. I think that's been gone for about 6 or 7 years. But yeah, I've heard talk of that.
I talked to some guy, I don't know they in a committee or not, but they said they don't make money. They lose money. That's why the show is canceled for a long time. So, with your show here, you feeling maybe next year or in the future better?
Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I think so. The vendor feedback has been very positive. They've been selling a lot. The spectators certainly love having more vendors to choose from, to have more opportunities to buy some different things that maybe they can't get at a local hobby shop. And yeah, we're planning on coming back again next year as well, and hopefully with a similar setup. And everybody hopefully will be really enjoying their day here today.
Where will we have next year?
Probably at the same venue. We haven't decided yet. As far as we know, we're going to be back here, but things could change. For a committee that's come together in 2 years, we feel we've done pretty well. Like Jeremy said, it's a tough grind. It's all volunteer. We put hours, late night calls, and a lot of time, and speaking to a lot of people, and getting all the vendors organized. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it. We're happy to do it, and we love the having the crowds and the feedback, and it's worth doing. And we feel the hobby's growing again. And there's other shows like Heritage Con in Hamilton happens this year was early April, I believe. And they're very supportive for us. They're a great group. We work well with them. So the support from the community is excellent.
Okay, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks very much for your time. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Kính thưa quý vị khán thính giả, đây là một trong những cái gian hàng mà bán static model. Những cái đồ model này á, mình phải từ build và từ sơn cho nó. Chúng ta phải đi một vòng trong cái Torcan show này. Cái hobby model thông thường thì người Việt mình rất là ít người tham gia, nhưng mà đối với người Canada hoặc là người Hàn Quốc thì họ rất là say mê và họ rất là chịu bỏ tiền để mà enjoy những cái hobby này. Và chúng ta sẽ gặp một số vendor ở tại đây. Hello sir.
Hello, how are you?
What is your store name?
Dave.
How many times you participate in the Torcan show?
This is the first time I've been to this show. I usually do the one in Etobicoke,
You live in Toronto area?
Peterborough.
Oh, far away.
Yeah, long drive.
That's the only show you come in, or you go to another show too?
The one in Etobicoke. Model show.
Thank you, sir. Đây là những cái model về các loại xe thiết giáp, đề nhị thiết giếng cũng có, và loại mới cũng có, như là loại Leopard 2A6 của Tamiya. Giá cả cũng rất đắt, khoảng 49 đồng. Và chúng ta sẽ gặp một cái lady chủ tiệm ở đây. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Meet you. Fine.
You have a hobby shop?
No, I don't. No, I'm selling off my husband's personal collection. Yeah, he's unfortunately passed away a year ago. So I'm just selling off some of his military armor vehicles and sci-fi vehicles. Yeah.
And you play with this stuff too or no?
Well, when he was alive, I helped him build a few things. He suffered a massive stroke about 8 years ago, and so he was paralyzed on the left side. So I helped him with building about 4 models. Needed a lot of patience. Yeah, I was his left hand. He was my right. Yeah.
He go in the military?
No, he didn't. No, he was an artist, actually. He was an artist, did animation and wrote stories. He did cartooning, taught cartooning for a while. But this was a side interest of his. He'd like to build military armored model kits, tank enthusiast and personnel carriers, and did some dioramas. And he also liked sci-fi stuff, Star Wars and Star Trek and all of that. Yeah.
How many times you come to the show like this already?
Oh, it's my first time. Yeah, first time here. Although I did accompany him, about 10 years ago. I did accompany him. This is my first time in Brampton. Yeah, I went to a show in Hamilton about a month ago. Yeah, so, anyway, I'm enjoying it. It's fun to meet the people. They have definite, enthusiasts. They've got, it's an addiction is what it is. People love their hobbies, and, you meet a lot of interesting people at the shows. It's fun. Are you a builder yourself? Do you do models?
I am with RC10 over there.
Okay.
Yeah, I build model too when I get the kid.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah. Well, I built some cars, but it was my husband's interest, really. Yeah. So, anyway, I hope you have a good day.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Đây là những cái model cũng rất là khá lâu. Những người nào mà muốn tìm kiếm những cái model cũ mấy chục năm về trước thì có thể tới cái show Torcan này để tìm kiếm. Có nhiều cái model nó discontinue lâu lắm rồi, mấy chục năm. Bây giờ vẫn còn một số trưng bày để bán ở đây. Đây là cái chỗ để mà mua vé xổ số, có thể trúng những cái model. How many people come in already?
I'd say probably about 200 to 300 easily. In a constant flow of people coming and going. So I don't know because it's a much larger venue than last year. So you're probably 300 people probably, if not more. We also have the show on the other side also, so it's hard to keep track of all the people.
I'm going to go over there.
Excellent idea. You're going to see a lot of great models.
Kính thưa quý vị khán giả, ở đây là cái nơi trưng bày những cái model mà những người đem đến đây để dự thi, và cuộc thi sẽ được công bố vào giờ phút chót của cái show Torcan này. Đây là những cái mẫu máy bay của trực thăng UH rất quen thuộc đối với người Việt Nam. Những chiếc UH này sử dụng trong không quân Việt Nam Cộng Hòa cũng như bộ binh Mỹ tại chiến trường Việt Nam trước năm 1975. Đây là những cái model các loại thiết giáp hiện đại hiện nay như là M1 hoặc là LAV7. Ngoài những cái kiểu xe quân đội như xe tăng hoặc là máy bay trực thăng, còn có những cái loại xe đua cũng là một trong những hobby.
I come every year.
Do you have a hobby too? Or you build a model too?
Yeah.
What kind of model you build?
Military, soft skin vehicles, trucks,
What scale?
35th scale and 72nd scale.
When did you start build the first model?
10 years old.
10 years old.
Yeah.
So over 50 years.
Yes. Yep.
How many models you have already?
How many do I have? Hundreds.
And still building.
Still building. Yeah.
Very good hobby.
I love it. Yeah. It's great.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Đây là những cái model xe bus, xe đua và các cái loại xe classic. Tỷ lệ 1:24 hoặc là 1:25.
And actually, we got seminars happening upstairs as well.
Seminar. The
Yeah.
guy working up there now?
Yeah. He's not doing one right now. The next seminar is at 2 o'clock. Gentleman's name is Mike Rinaldi. He's a very well-respected model maker, and he's been doing some demos today.
Và đây là những cái kiểu tàu của đệ nhị thế chiến cũng như là những cái tàu xưa, rất là xưa nhưng mà rất đầy đủ chi tiết. Một cái kiểu máy bay rất nổi tiếng của chiến trường Việt Nam đó là máy bay F4 Phantom. Ở đây chúng ta thấy hai kiểu, một cái của không quân và một cái của thủy quân lục chiến. Tomcat của Hải quân Hoa Kỳ. Ở đây là một cái chiếc F-105 của không quân Hoa Kỳ.